was inspired in making flowers using ribbons when I saw my friend giving flowers, and I thought that it's a beautiful way of being creative and also an innovative way of giving them flowers. Despite the gender, whether you are a girl or a boy, I believe that we are all deserving of flowers. And since it was Mother's Day at that time, I decided that it would be a great idea to gift my mother flowers using ribbons because I couldn't afford normal flowers. The first way that I create the satin ribbons by using a candle, a lighter, hot glue, and also scissors. Of course, when you're handling these types of equipment, you should always prioritize your safety and the safety of others around you. Whether it's a small craft or not, you should always know that safety is always important. And when you're handling fire, be careful not to burn yourself. See how I'm making sure that the candle has a placement for itself? It is so that my equipment doesn't catch on fire. So the first step is to get a ribbon, and then you should burn off its edges so that it won't run and you won't waste any materials. Next is we have to make the petals for our flower ribbon. First is to take a rectangular piece of ribbon and then heat up your hot glue stick and stick it to both sides, just like how I do it here. Now you heat up the hot glue stick again and repeat on the other side. Lastly is that you have to take those corners and fold it in half so that you'll have a completed and clean petal. Now we have a completed petal. You just have to repeat this process until you have enough. Here are all the petals we've gathered. Now the next step is to arrange them in any way you'd like, or maybe even randomly. The next step is to get your hot glue stick and a lighter. You can use a hot glue gun, but for me, I don't have it. It's as easy as taking one petal and putting hot glue and sticking them to one another. It's as easy as that. Now you just repeat the process to all the other ones. Now we need to stick the finished petals on our flower stem. Here I've used a straw for my flower stem since I don't have a barbecue stick. The proper way to create this flower is to stick the petals in a way that the folded sides are facing outside. Flower. There is just one extra mile or an extra effort that I'd like to take, which is to cover the stem with green yarn. The way I do this is by taking my hot glue stick and just rubbing it all over the stem and doing my best to cover it. The flaw I see in this method is that we are using yarn, and which is not the best material for our stem. So my solution is using a candle and just melting off that extra material off. And this is my finished product and also the talent that I'd like to show everyone here today. It may not be as unique to others, and someone may also have a talent like mine, but I believe that crafting is one of my skills that I am proud of. Thank you so much for watching.